Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Melinda. In today's video, I'm going to be reorganizing this shelf that is behind me. So basically, I'm just going to be recording me decorating it and talking to you guys a little bit about my process and how I go about organizing and decorating the different areas of my house. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you're interested in seeing how I redecorate my shelf, then just keep watching. So first, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what is on this shelf currently and why I want to redecorate it in the first place. Basically, this is kind of the shelf where all of our leftover decor pieces kind of went. So after we were done decorating every other area, we just put all of our extra items onto this shelf. And right now, basically, we just have a lot of different colors going on, and it's making this look very busy and kind of not put together and just very thrown together, which it was. So when I'm decorating for our space in particular, I like to pick a main core group of colors. So we really like black, green from plants typically. I do like gold. We do like natural wood tones, and we do like the terracotta pots. However, I don't like them all together. I have too many shades that are too similar, if that makes sense. So I want like a natural wood tone, a black, and then some green and maybe some white. Right now, as far as my natural tones go, I have too many going on. So I have this like terracotta shade. I have this weird yellow, like faded coffee grinder. It's a weird natural shade. I have this gold. Then I have this more yellow gold in this mirror. Then I have this light wood frame. And then I have this like cool toned top, this other light frame, and then this yellow bottle. So I just have too many of the natural tones going on, and it's making it clash a little bit. So what I'm gonna do first of all is remove some of these natural tones, and then I'm gonna go from there. So I hope that makes sense what I was saying. So I'm gonna take this mirror off. I'm just not really into how this looks. I'm gonna find another place for that. And then I also know I'm going to take this skateboard down. This is one of Brian's, and the green is not, it's just not what I want in here. We just kind of put it up there because, again, we didn't have anywhere else to put it. So then as far as these natural tones go, I hope that makes sense. So what I was saying was like these are kind of like variants of tan. So we just have an orange one, a yellow one, a cool gold, a light brown, a cool brown. There's just a lot of different shades of the similar color going on, and it's making it look too busy. So I just want one shade of each color that we have. So if I have a natural wood, I want all of the woods to be the same shade and the same undertone, whether that's a cool undertone or a warm undertone. If I have black, I want all the black to be the same, and so on and so forth. So that's what I'm doing right now. Since this is yellow and it's just like it doesn't match anything else, I'm going to take this away. I do think we're going to restain this at some point because we do really like it, but as of now it's clashing with the shelf. So now that I have a little bit fewer options on here, I can work with that a little bit better. So the next thing I'm going to do, these are some music items that my husband has. He plays guitar. These are red, and I don't hate red in here. We actually have a tribal red rug on the floor, but I don't want it to be that prominent on this shelf, so I'm going to move it to this upper shelf just to kind of hide the red a little bit. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these books off for now. What I may do is end up just flipping them around so you can't see all these colors. I definitely don't want blue, and I don't want this light green shade on this shelf. Okay, so now the shelf is looking a little bit less busy, and I feel like I can kind of work from here a little bit better. What I think I want to do, we have a pothos plant, and I kind of want to incorporate that into this shelf. So I pulled this from our other room, and as you can see, it's like really long and drapey, and it's just really pretty. So I wanted to move that in here. This is something we already have, so we don't have to like buy something new. I'm going to try it up here and see what I think. So I do have this tag that I probably am going to try and scrape off in a minute, but for now it's okay. Alright guys, so now that I've kind of removed the shades that I don't want to be on the shelf, I'm going to kind of move this stuff around and see where I can get with this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go and grab some books from our living room and see if I can add a few to this shelf and see what I can do with that. I have some black ones and then a brown one. I may end up tossing the brown one because I'm not sure if that's gonna clash or not. Okay, yeah, I don't like the brown one. So I like to decorate and then kind of take a step back and then just go back and forth that way and see how I'm feeling. Okay, so I just decided I don't think I like the terracotta shade either. I think I'm really liking just the black, the green, and then the light natural wood colors that I have. So I think I'm gonna remove the 2 terracotta plants. So starting with this top shelf, I just have these books that I turned around backwards so that you can't see all the different colors and it fits into my color scheme a little bit better. And then I just have this empty cookie jar. For now, I do intend to fill it with something eventually. I'm not sure what yet. And then on the next shelf, I just have my little pothos plant that I think is so pretty. And then right beside it, I have these picture frames that I put a pair of gold glasses with. And then on the next row, I just have these books stacked up against each other, kind of leaning a little bit, and then this clock. Ignore that it's broken. Brian is in the process of fixing it. So over here, I have these 3 items stacked. It's just a candle, liquid deodorant that I do not use, and then this little timer. And then below that, I just have these 2 books stacked with this little plant. And then I have this little thing that I use to store my jewelry in, and I thought that the natural wood tone really went with the overall color story. And then this little plant that I'm trying desperately to bring back to life. He's struggling a little bit. And then down here I have this little watercolor painting, and then these 2 books stacked with a little plant and 1 more book / journal leaning up against the wall over here. I just wanted to go over a little bit of my thought process behind the final product of how I decorated it. So, and give you guys a couple of tips that I kind of use in order to figure out how I want to decorate. So, my first tip is, as you can see, I don't put all of my decor pieces all in a row. They're kind of staggered. So I have my plant over here, and then this group of items, then I have something here, and then I have something here, and then kind of in the center of these 2, I have this little stack going on down here. So basically, I do that to kind of stagger my decor pieces, and I don't want it to seem super uniform. And also, I don't have a lot of pieces to work with in the first place. So instead of ending up with a bunch of blank spaces, if you stagger it like this, it kind of helps it make it look a little bit more full than it actually is. So the second tip is to put things in groups of 3. So if you just have groups of 2, sometimes it can look a little bit too, again, uniform. And if you want that more like random kind of scattered look, then groups of 3 just really helps it feel put together, but still a little bit more relaxed, I guess. And it just looks more complete in my opinion. I just think groups of 3. So that's what I did. So you can see here, well, you can't see this bottom book, but I have 2 books stacked and then a plant sitting on top. So I have 3 here. I have these 2 books leaning up against each other with this little plant here. So another group of 3. I have another group of 3 here. And then up here, you can't see it, but I have these 2 picture frames and then a little pair of glasses, which I'm gonna be inserting a bunch of clips that are up close so you can actually see a little bit more in depth of what I did. And then of course, my color scheme really helps it all just feel very cohesive. So I really try to stick to natural wood tones, blacks, and then the natural green of the plants, of course. So definitely having a little bit of a color story is going to make your decorating a whole lot easier. 1, because you know exactly what colors to look for, and then 2, it makes everything feel like it goes together even if the items are a little bit more random. It's definitely not 100% finished. Like, I still need to scrape this sticker off, and then this bottom shelf especially I'm not thrilled with. It feels a little bit random to me, but this is what I could do with the items that I currently have without having to actually go out and purchase new items just for this. So overall, I'm pretty happy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to, and definitely let me know if you guys enjoy seeing these like more decor style videos. I love decorating, I love interior design, and anything regarding that, I just really enjoy it. So if you guys enjoy videos like these, then I'll definitely be making more of them. So definitely let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which is tomorrow, because I'm uploading a new video every single day until Christmas. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.